Baby shark, do 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 do. Baby shark, do 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 do. Baby shark.
Live from Boss TV headquarters tonight. Welcome so much to news. My name is SHADRACK, OGEGA, assisted by my sign language interpreter Felix Otieno. We've got quite a couple of news to read for you. And of course, you can check this broadcast live on Facebook as well, and you can share your comments about the same. Now, we begin from quite an education note. And Education Cabinet Secretary Professor George Magoha has assured Kenyans that the new curriculum, that is the competency-based curriculum, as well as the national examinations, will not be affected in any way by the political heat currently witnessed in the country. Magoha has also said the construction of new classrooms is underway to achieve CBC transition in 2023. Take a look.
The new CBC curriculum has faced many challenges, especially opposition from various stakeholders, with many highlighting the existence of adequate classrooms where students will continue their studies as well as progress from one classroom to another. Education Minister Professor George Magoha has maintained that the CBC curriculum will continue in the country, now adding that the classrooms will be soon available, adding that in terms of completing classrooms, Meru County is leading.
That all the books have been delivered to all schools in preparation for grade 6 in May. In terms of the teachers were trained early in December. In terms of the assessments that shall be done for them, the assessments are ready.
Speaking at the launch of kindergarten classes in Murang'a County, Magoha added that the development of education in the country will not be affected by the politics witnessed.
The fact that there is going to be a transition in government does not matter. The fact that me and my team shall not be there does not really matter. The children are very well taken care of as per the Constitution.
While the KCPE and KCSE examinations are expected to begin in the country, Minister Magoha has assured the candidates who are in the areas experiencing insecurity that his ministry will ensure their safety.
In prone areas, the government has taken firm action to ensure that every child will have an exam administered to him or her at the appropriate time with the utmost security that the government of the Republic of Kenya can give.
This is happening as the commissioner in the Eastern region, Ivan Sachoki, saying that the safety of all candidates in the country has been given priority.
Kusambaza na kuhakikisha ya kwamba mitihani imefanyika kwa mazingira inayofaa. Tumejiandaa vilivyo, tutahakikisha kwamba tuko na security ya kutosha kila sehemu ya region yetu ya Eastern.
The assurance of Education Minister Professor George Magoha and Commissioner Ivan Sachoki comes at the time with various parts of the country, including Isiolo, Marsabit, Garissa and Laikipia, experiencing insecurity. Reporting for Boss TV News, my name is Miriam Diti.
Right, thank you so much, Miriam Diti. Now moving on to some election matters. And following the August 9th general election, young aspiring political candidates have identified a tactic that will enable them to convince the electorate. Mohammed Duba is one individual who is running for Ziwa Lang'ombe ward representative in Nyali constituency and informs us that he does the door-to-door campaigning, which has helped him to sell his manifesto to the public.
Society tends to focus on established politicians instead of giving chances to youth to sell out the agendas. This is greatly seen at a rally that was done at Mombasa. Established politicians used the platform that they were given to throw words at each other, which led to violence instead of working on the agendas.
Sasa nini sasa mnaharibu mkutano kabisa nyinyi. Hebu achani.
Mombasa hoye! Mombasa hoye!
Politicians use their funds to pull up a crowd of people, which is not the same case as an aspirant politician has come up with ways like mobilizing youth to clean up environment and also visiting the slums. However, Mohamed Duba, an MCA aspirant at Ziwa la Ng'ombe, has bring a new face in the society that leaders don't have to use their money. Instead, they work hand in hand with the community at large and help the community too in many ways.
Hapo siku nilivyokuwa hapo nilitoa ahadi kwa nitafika leo Jumamosi na niweze kupeana kazi ya tufagie. Hata hivi na hivi pia nasema hivi katika wiki hii ambayo inakuja, leo niko na vijana na wiki ambayo tunaelekea nitakuwa na mama wangu. Yule yote ambaye akona biashara ndogo ndogo nitaweza kumboost kadri ya uwezo wangu. Unaona biashara ni nyingi. Kuna biashara ya viazi, kuna biashara ya sokoni ya tomato ya nini. Naweza kuwatembelea mama hao niangalie ni vipi nitawainua katika biashara zao ndogo ndogo hizo. Ni siku yetu. Tunataka kuwaonyesha mfano. Wataweza kutuiga kweli?
For Boss TV, I'm Sharon Nyakundi.
Now crossing over to Kwale County, and the Kenya Kwanza team from Kwale has urged President Uhuru Kenyatta and other politicians to refrain from attacking churches during their campaigns to strengthen unity and peace as the country prepares for the general election in August 9th.
Amen.
While the Deputy President is out of the country for his UK and US tour, the Kenya Kwanza Brigades in Kwale County started a charm offensive campaign for him ahead of the August general election, urging politicians in the country to keep off religion in their political campaigns and stop attacking the churches.
Kwa hiyo tunawaambia wale wanaosiasa, wanaokemea watumishi wa Mungu, wekeni siasa kando, fanyeni siasa yenu kando. Watumishi wa Mungu na watu wa Mungu na makanisa na misikiti tuyaache kama ilivyo, kwa sababu haya makanisa na misikiti ilikuja hata kabla sisi kuumbwa, si ni kweli?
The leaders have intensified their campaigns for the DP, and while at Muvumino Catholic Church on Sunday, during the celebration of the newly graduated priest, Gabriel Musyoka, they called on citizens from all regions of the country to support Ruto presidential bid, since he's the only leader who has been supporting the activities, unlike the others. The DP allies believe Ruto is the only leader capable of ensuring all projects started in 2013 are completed.
Sitaki niwafiche, mimi chama changu ni cha Mheshimiwa William Ruto, mimi nasimama na UDA. Nataka tu ukweli, manake hapa ni mahali kwa dini, sitaki kupenya mahali ingine. Hasla amekuwa mbele sana kwa mambo ya dini, mkituangalia viongozi wake huku chini, yeye pia pale kwa ufalme wa urais, msikose kumwangalia waumini wa Catholic.
Moreover, Kwale Deputy Governor Fatuma Achani urged the church to pray for her bid to succeed Governor Salim Mvurya in August, saying that she is the only woman who is surrounded by men in the August race.
Wachungaji, mimi naomba maombi. Mniombea sana. Unajua katika hivi vita wote ni wanaume, mwanamke ni mimi peke yangu. Nimezingirwa na madume na mwanamke ni mimi peke yangu. Si ninahitaji maombi ya nguvu. Na unajua watu wote wamezaliwa na mama. Kwa hivyo jambo la mama ni letu sote.
John Vincent, Boss TV.
Now this next story talks about the robotic competition held in Mombasa, and it's the first ever Mombasa County robotic race has been held at Mama Ngina Drive, where 30 schools participated with the aim of developing talent for students. During the competition, Utange Kindergarten became victors. Jerry Massey with more.
The Mombasa County Robotic Competition System Finals was held today at the Mama Ngina Waterfront, with Utange ECDE winning the overall award.
The overall winner of the first Mombasa County Robotics Competition is
Speaking during during the first anniversary function, the county's ICT officer said that the competition was started with the aim of assessing the impact of the program on the ECDE children.
What we did for the purpose of assessing the impact of the program, we decided to start competition. The competition started with interclasses on 8th until 11th of February, and then after that the main aim was actually to pick the best 6 from each school.
He also stated that the program's long-term goal is to make Mombasa County a technology hub by training the young kids in matters technology.
The reason why we launched this program is actually to prepare Mombasa as a technology hub. We county government have a vision to make Mombasa as a technology hub. So the best way to start with it is actually to prepare kids, especially.
Mwangi Gisho, who is the director ECDE and library in Mombasa County, has stated that the program has shown impact and gains over the year.
When we are celebrating the work that we started a year ago, after the launch that was done in February last year by His Excellency, the Governor in Pakistan, we have taken our teachers and all the children through the trainings of robotics. And through this program, we have realized a lot of gains. One, the robotics program is in line with the competency-based curriculum.
Parents in attendance were also not left behind in celebrating the milestones made by the young ones in matters technology.
Niko hapa kwa ajili ya kuleta mtoto wangu kwa competition za robotic. Mimi kama mzazi nafurahia sana kuona ili jambo ambao kiongozi wetu ambao ameileta Mombasa. Na zaidi ya yote tu hata sisi wazazi wa government schools ametupea kipaumbele kwa watoto wetu wakapate pia kueneza talanta zao. Ninafurahia sana kuona mtoto wangu anaweza kutengeneza kitu kama ile na anaweza pia hata kuicontrol. Imenifurahisha sana kama mzazi.
Njermasi, Boss TV, Mombasa.
Thank you very much. Kwa kumaliza siku yetu kwa furaha na ushindi. Ushindi unaenda kwa wazazi na watoto na walimu.
Now from Mombasa, let's head again to Kwale County, and 2 self-help groups in Kwale County and a section of residents are in dilemma after an unknown developer claimed ownership of their 108 acres in Kinondoni area. They are now calling for the National Lands Commission to intervene as they maintain that Palm Women and Mapema Self-Help Group bought the 3¼ acres and 10 acres respectively.
According to the Palm Women Group chairperson, they had saved to buy the land, but to their shock, the land was sold despite having deposited 2.5 million Kenya shillings on a bank loan they took. She said that despite getting a stop order issued on the January 2nd and 16th to the contractor and facing the 108 acres land, the developers ignored and continued to work at the disputed land. They are calling on President Uhuru Kenyatta to intervene.
Tukaja tukaonana na wenyeji waliokuwa wakiuza ambao ni indigenous people, Digo people, who are the owners of this land. Tukapatana na mzee Saidi, tukaelewana naye, tukaenda kwa lawyer. We did all due diligence. The other thing ni kuwa hii shamba yetu iko very clean kwa sababu it is charged by one of the local banks. Tulipopata wa documents tulienda tukaomba loan na tukapewa loan na bank. Tunaomba tuweze kuaccess radi yetu. Tunaomba koti oda yetu iheshimiwe. Hautaki walinzi. Tunaomba to access radi yetu, tuendelee na maendeleo yetu.
Mapema Self-Help Group chair say that the 10 acres land which they bought at a cost of 8 million Kenya shillings had been fenced off. The original owner of the 108 acres land say that they are still in shock after the incident, confirming he has no idea of the person taking away the family land that they had sold. His son said that the developer has also fenced 2 acres of their land, leaving them with only 2.5 acres after the invasion.
Over suddenly, mtu akatokezea kwa property ni yake. Sasa property ni yake, tukafanya bidii, tukaripoti Diani Police Station. Ombi letu ni kuwa tulikuwa tunaomba authorities ambaye wanahusika na hii kesi ya plot za Kwale wawe makini sana kufuatilia wale wana crouch plot za watu ama property za watu.
Sasa ndio nashangaa kwamba hii fence, kwamba hii shamba yangu mimi iliuzwa kivipi, na mimi niko na total deed na kila kitu, na nimeuza kihalali wala sikunyang'anya mtu.
Na zikienda bado hao ndio wanakuja hapa. Sasa hakuna venye sisi tunaweza saidika. So tunaomba msaada sasa hivi, kama inawezekana tutafutiwe mwenye alileta hao watu kuweka hii fence, tumjue ni nani.
Issues of land grabbing and demolition due to encroachment have been on the rise in Kwale. Cliff Mark, Boss TV.
Leaders of Maendeleo ya Wanawake Group have applauded the government for the support given to women in under different leadership position at the 7th anniversary of the founding of the Women's Development Group that was held at Bukungu Stadium in Kakamega today. The group plans to reach out to all women across the country to give them more opportunities. Brenda Okello reports all the way from Kakamega.
As we celebrate today, I note Maendeleo ya Wanawake organization is a strong institution with a clear vision that is responding very well to the needs of its members. And I got that especially when the history of Maendeleo was presented. As a ministry responsible for promoting gender equality and women empowerment, MAYO has been a partner in implementing and coordinating policies regarding women in leadership, women economic empowerment, eradication of gender-based violence, and female genital mutilation, and also you have participated greatly as MAYO in women, peace and security, and conflict resolution.
Mheshimiwa Rais ametusaidia sana kama wamama. Hiyo support ya women empowerment ameifanya kwa kuchagua sisi wamama wengi sana katika executive. Funding of women empowerment programs, na tumeziona zingine hapa tukija. Kwa hiyo exhibition, zile programs zenye ziko pale zimepewa pesa kwa sababu Rais alikuwa anataka kuwajua wamama, kuwasaidia wamama, kuendeleza wamama. Kama nchi, we need to join hands, men and women, work together in building systems, developing policies, passing laws that will protect women and ensure equality in gender representation.
Right now, shifting gears to some sporting, and James Madison and Jamie